Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Steam and Steel review video, or explorer video, I guess. We're going to be exploring the recently new update that came out to Steam and Steel, like, yesterday, I think. So yeah, let's get going. So first things first, as you guys noticed, we have a brand new building, the Trainworks, if I recall the name. This place is basically where you can spawn where rolling stock and locomotives will now spawn. They'll specifically spawn on this track. I don't know why they won't. I kind of wish. Okay, I'll get onto that. I'll get into my complaints a bit later. But yes, this is a brand new building. I really like the look of it. This building basically brings down the price of rolling stock by 20%, or like rolling stock and locomotives, meaning that it's cheaper to buy locomotives and rolling stock when you have this building here. And also, any new vehicle you get or piece of rolling stock will spawn here, specifically on this track here. So yeah, that's honestly a really cool addition. I really love the design of that. And over here are some brand new sheds. They're about $50 cheaper than those sheds, and are really great for lines which don't need a giant roundhouse, but just need like a shed, or like some section would just need places to store. As you can tell, we have some new locomotives in here. Delete decided to put his own locomotives in there under the Sierra Railroad brand. We have number 5, or technically old 97 as we like to call it. And we have number 14. So yeah, we have those locomotives. And there's also some cool new settings in the admin panel. So admins now can toggle a day-night system, basically meaning that now we can have like a 24-hour schedule like other Roblox games. So honestly, that's pretty cool. But admins can also change the time. So say for example, I want it to be let's say 20, like let's say it's like nearly like 8 o'clock. So if I set lighting time 20, it turns to 20. Although, to be fair, it kind of feels more like it's 16 in California during marine weather. Like, we definitely need a bit of a better night scene, but yeah. But yeah, so yeah, if you want to set it to like that, you can. So let me go set back to like 12. There we go. It is now midday. So that's pretty cool. And let me check my sorry. Let me go check what else is in the update log. So let's see, other updates. Oh yeah, we also have a new tender type. I forgot to mention that. So let's see, that's the free axle tender. I will try picking up a new tender just so I can show it up. And best thing of all, this is something I've kind of wanted for a long time, and I just realized we got it now. But now we have keybinds finally installed. So let me just pull out good old James. There's old James. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Just noticed this now, but we have keybinds. Yes, that's right. We have keybinds. So if I want to go forwards, I can. If I want to open the throttle, I can. And if I want to kill the brakes. Here, let me brakes. Something that I might have a bit of a oops. Okay, I'm probably gonna have a bit of a hard time learning how to use this. Oh well. To be fair, I'm more used to other keybinds. But yeah, anyway, let's flip you around. So yeah, honestly, that's pretty cool. And a few other things that have been noticed is that destroying trackage in under 30 seconds will grant you 100% of the funds back, meaning that if you build something by accident, you can make the money back pretty quickly, which is honestly a pretty good feature overall. Anyway, we're going to try out a new tender, or one of the new tenders, purely just because I want to, and, you know, because I can't afford it. Oh yeah, right. Interesting. Okay, let's go get a tender. So the new tender is this 4X. Ooh, you know what? I really like that. I really think it will fit. I don't want to get the 06. Here, you know what? Before we go shopping, I'm gonna go see what locomotives could use a tender like this. Like, which one deserves one. Because I know that some locomotives do deserve tenders, others really don't need one. Also, wheel slip has been added, so longer a train is, the longer slash heavier a train is, the more wheel slip, the more the locomotive will slip before gaining traction. I don't want to give Game Tez one because I feel like that's wrong. I don't think Scout needs one either, or Spongy. I'll go check to see what ones we got. Well, this may not be like the biggest update that we've gotten. I still think it's like a really good update nonetheless, because it's like we get brand new stuff, which I think is pretty neat. You know, I think I might just give number 7 a new tender. I feel like I think this tender's a bit too big for number 7, so I'm just gonna go stuff that tender. I don't know. Maybe I'll go stuff it. I'll go stuff it in like the sidings over here. But yeah, I noticed that number 7's tender causes it to derail a lot due to some of the curves. So I think giving number 7 a new tender would actually benefit it very much. So let's give it a new tender. Okay, there we go. So white, and then S.R, and then number 7. There we go. All right, purchased. There we go. Now we saw the tender is purchased. Here, if we pull number 7 out, actually, 1, 2, 3. We could actually flip. This does make it a bit easier for like tenders and whatnot. Although anything else is kind of annoying because it's like, at least in my setup. So yes, here, let me first get number 7 onto the turntable. And then I will show you my new plan. Or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then, yeah, let's see. You know, I do love this tender model. Like, this tender model does look pretty nice overall. Let me flip it around one more time, and let's roll the tender onto the locomotive. Clock. Hey, you know what? That actually fits pretty well. Honestly, it fits really well with the locomotive. Alright, let's shovel some coal. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Honestly, a little tender. Now I'm going to bring up some few complaints I have, starting with the Trainworks. As of now, only this track currently can actually spawn locomotives and rolling stock, making this track virtually pretty much useless, which I'm kind of annoyed at a bit, because it's like, what's the point of this track if only, what's the point of having 2 tracks if only one can spawn, you know, all the stuff? I feel my opinion is that I think this track should spawn rolling stock, because as you can see here, we have like a body of like blast wagons and some like axles and some. Wait. Oh. Let's see. That's probably gonna need to be fixed. But yeah, anyway, I feel like if you had like wagons spawn on this track, I feel like that would be a lot better of a solution. And then have like engines spawn on this. It's also a bit more convenient for me, because then it can have all the engines go onto the turntable. But I think in general, I feel like this area should be more like the locomotive spawning. Another complaint I have is the lighting system, as I showed already. I noticed that, like, I'm pretty sure it's just because of how the skybox of all these clouds and stuff, because I'm pretty sure these are 3D clouds. Pretty sure it's only, like, the cloud system, but, like, I do notice that the lighting, it does not really feel, it kind of doesn't feel that great. Like, it doesn't feel exactly like night when it's happening, so I do think that if the cloud layer did change a bit, or if we got, like, a different type of, lighting system, or different type of lighting for night, I feel like that would be a lot better. So yeah, I think that'll work a lot better. Alright, I'll let that guy heat up. And besides that, I think that's about it that I have with the complaints. Honestly, a very solid update. I love the new tenders, I love the new buildings, I love everything. Well, not everything, but there's a good lot of stuff I love. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. I know it's a bit of a shorter one. Actually, you know what? Here, I have a better idea. Let's go do let's do a bit of a run with the number 7 and the new tender. Let's show off the tender a bit. Why not? I don't really run number 7 at all, so you know, it's like, why not to give this engine a bit of a run-in? I think it deserves one. I haven't touched it in like several years, or while actually. So let's see, we'll run that, and then I'll reverse that guy back into the sheds, because, you know. Yeah, we'll give number 7 a bit of a run, why not? Try out the new controls. Although I feel like the controls should maybe a bit faster. What is... I don't think... Oh, okay, let's see. Is there like a... Oh, that's cool. So apparently there's like keybinds that just like generally allow you to collect stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright, anyway, let's try out number 7. Or, you know, like just try out this guy. Let's put number 5. Let's put good old James back into the siding, which, by the way, the tender really does work for James. That is a fantastic tender for James. Definitely gonna keep the 6-wheel tender for James. But I feel like a 4-wheel tender would work a lot. Is gonna work a lot better for number 7. Forgot, what did I name number 7? I think I named it something corny. What? I forgot. What did I name number 7? Number 2's gotta definitely keep this tender. It's a very classic. I don't think I gave number 7 a name. Or that was like an unofficial name. I don't know. I'd have to probably check to see what I probably named it at one point. If I named it anything. Because I don't think because I know a few engines I kind of didn't bother to give them names because it was like too much work. Or like it wouldn't have looked that good. Alright, let's give number 7 a good run-in. Once that flips over. Alright. I do these sheds are really nice. I'm definitely going to be adding them to my Steam and Steel Let's Play series soon. Oh, looks like the nights. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I put that one on. So that's cool. But yeah, I'll definitely be adding those into my Steam and Steel series soon. So stay tuned for that episode when I inevitably do that. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but yeah, it'll come out eventually. All right, let's do a bit of a rum train, because you know rum is really profitable in this game. Yeah, alright, let me go check to see how much rum's actually been produced. 156. Yes, 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 and yes. We are definitely going to be doing rum. First, of course, we gotta flip the train around, so, you know. Not what I had in mind, but okay. Just using every switch on the line. Hey guys, we're gonna go for 100% switch any 100% switch any time speed run. Or any percent switch run. This engine I know is extremely fast, so I'm definitely gonna have to see if it can do its speed. Especially with the new tender. I do think the tender looks a lot better on this engine than like the oh dear. Oh my dear. Oh that's bad. How did I never notice that? It's weird. 41 miles per hour on this engine is impressive, to say the least. Blow the whistle. And we are off to the races. Very tight curve where we're all gonna crash and die. Huh. That's weird. Did, like, some track get, like, the elevated or something? That's weird. I remember it being, like, randomly elevated. If I recall, yes, this way is going to lead to that one random switch that was built. Yes, if I recall, yes, there's a switch up ahead. Pretty tight thing, so we can see how the engine can handle that. Assuming that I can hit it in time. I think I'll be able to. Here, let's kill the throttle a bit and put on the brake. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. I second-guessed myself. I was like, did I press it? No, I pressed it, and then it just dies. Well, Rest in peace to Mr. Yusu's desk, just crushed under his own train. Okay, I might actually be stuck in real mode. Okay, yeah, that was a poor decision on my end. I should have just kept the track going straight. Shouldn't have ever, like, I shouldn't have never pressed the, yeah. That was purely my fault. Don't feel too proud about it. Oh yeah, I remember, it's a toggle now, I don't even have to press it. Okay, that's actually a pretty cool toggle. So yeah, I don't know if that's been cataloged yet, but hey, you can click the button and toggle R. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be useful for when I have to re-rail a bunch of stuff, which look. I have to start learning to use that now, because it's like I'm so used to using the other method. Should be more useful though. Just gotta push the engine back. Alright. Let's re-rail you. Imagine if there was like oil-fired engines and you could just use this guy to burn it. That would actually be really cool. I think oil-fired engines could be a cool addition to the game, but I don't know if we would ever get that. I feel like it would only work in specific maps where the oil firing could work, because, you know, like, only specific maps have like oil pumps or oil jacks, like refineries and all that stuff. I feel like it can only really work in specific maps. Ugh, come on. There we go. Let's reverse. We are couple. Brakes. Alright, we are couple. Let's pull forward. Oh yeah, alright. Now we can try out the lamps. See if it makes it up this curve, which it surprisingly does. That's cool. It probably would have not made it up on the speed it was going before. It probably would have immediately exploded, but, you know, at least we can know and make it up on slower speeds. They can definitely pick up speed later. Shovel some coal. We got a lot of coal. But yeah, that's honestly. Yeah, honestly, I really like them. Honestly, I think the new update is fantastic. A good solid 8 out of 10 update from me. I think the only reason nothing really derails horribly is because of those walls. Now the engine's really picking up speed. Put on those brakes. Although I recall this engine has horrendous brakes. Alright, reverse. And stop. Okay, we'll load up. Oh yeah, I forgot I like did a recently like really loaded these up. I guess while I wait, I could just start turning on some lamps and stuff, such as this engine. It was like, I think this one. I'm not sure what the head codes for the UK are, so I'd probably have to look those up again. Definitely put on a lamp at the end. Let's pull forward. Reverse. Tender doesn't seem to really like being stopped a lot. It actually seem to be kind of an unstable tender. That's not good. Shit's pretty bad. Let's see. So we got that in. There we go. Let's begin speed loading. We're nearly out of rum anyway, so you know. Load what we got left onto the train, I guess. Alright. That's about it. I'm gonna get back to the base. Or I guess the main yard. I do kind of wish the lamps did kind of illuminate at night, because right now night's kind of mediocre somewhat. Bit frustrating, but you know. Shovel more coal. Oh dear, oh no, oh no, oh no. Days without accidents, 0. Ugh, this entire place is poorly designed. Should have remembered that those guys were there. My goodness, I can't believe it. We have a worse 60 record than the Penn Central, and the Penn Central's already bad as is. If only those wagons had been there, and we could have quickly raced through. Actually, no, we couldn't have, because we would have derailed on the, because we would have, yeah, we couldn't never have gone, because the rest of the consist would have just derailed behind us. Yeah, this line ain't built for fast engines. This line's built for slow engines. I know there's I know people have made railways for speedy engines. I've seen them before. Which is a bit frustrated. Let's see, so let me couple these all up. Coupled up. Alright, let's re-rail these last cars. I don't like how okay, I will say I kind of don't like how the skybox is giving me like I don't like the evening vibe this skybox's lighting is giving me. It's kind of, I don't know, it just feels kind of gross to me somewhat. It's like, it doesn't feel like night because it's like so bright. I don't know. I guess that might just be an issue with me because, you know, like, I live in California and we kind of have, this is kind of like the nights we kind of have sometimes. Which, I'm gonna be real, I don't really like them. I'm sure other Southern Californians might agree, but, you know, I just don't like these type of nights. So I kind of don't like, you know, I kind of don't like the skybox currently. I understand that, you know, Greg is not like, I don't think he's like a, come on, there we go. I don't think he's really like one of those people who would like spend a lot of time designing skyboxes, but I would say it would be nice to have a bit less of a marine layer-esque skybox, especially in a place which isn't near the ocean, to my knowledge. This definitely would fit Stormy Coast. Oh my goodness, why is it lagging at me? Rear rail mode on. Wait, I don't think that keybind's ever been there. Flip together. Coupled. That's also coupled. See. Alright, let's get going. Nope, we completely forgot the tender. Oh, come on. I literally said I need the tender. Alright, couple, we good now, let's go. Hopefully we don't have any more mishaps, although knowing this place we're gonna have any. Wait a minute, we forgot our brake van. Hit the brakes. I said hit the brakes. Ugh, this engine and... Oh, that's where the loop went. Did we leave? I think we left more than the brake van. I think we left... Yeah, we left the brake van. A piece of rolling stock. What the? There we go. Alright, let's re-rail, let's... Alright, let's... Come on. Ugh. There we go. We coupled now? Good. Now we're coupled. Okay, okay. Now we can actually get going. Now let's throttle it. Now we should be good. Okay, cool. Alright, switch tracks. This place looks surprisingly more ominous than normal. Alright, brakes on. Alright, fortunately we didn't derail. Come on, brakes. I hope they fully engage, because if not, we're gonna crash. Alright, can I unload from here? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Okay, we'll unload you, unload you, unload you. Can't unload you, but I'll leave you for later. Alright, pull forward time. And unload the rest. Brakes on. Alright, let's unload you. Unload you, unload you. Unload you. Okay, great. I don't like this game that much sometimes. Seriously, why? You're like a heavy tanker. What? Why? Oh my goodness. Roblox physics. I don't like Roblox physics too much. A lot. Everything keeps bouncing. Why does everything keep bouncing? What? Am I really this fat? Am I just touching the side and it just goes kablooey? Alright, let's go, Bray. Let's go take this engine and... I think that tender may need to be light or heavy, made more heavy. I think that's the problem right now. It's too light. Alright, stop. There we go. We will park the engine, and I think that'll be it for today. Honestly, while I didn't really show much, there really wasn't too much to show. At least we got to see the lighting system work, which is cool. If it's a bit creepy, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys don't think it's creepy. But I think it's a bit. I don't know. So yeah. Let's get to the engine and let's reverse. Alright. Stop, perfect. Alright, let's go park you with the rest of the engines. See how well you do. say? Throttle. One more click. Yeah, honestly, I do love the tender. I really think the tender's a fantastic design, but I feel like if it was a bit heavier, it wouldn't suffer so many issues. And yeah, I honestly think that this update is pretty good, although I do kind of wish the second track did have more of a use. But overall, I think it's pretty good. So yeah, that's about it for today, people. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you all later. Have a fantastic day.